What is up, my primal people? Alright, we have a new video in store. It's more geared towards learning how to use bands and just band exercises in general. There are many band exercises out there, don't get me wrong, there's tons of them, but if you want to get ripped, if you want to get lean, if you want to get, feeling right, and if you want to really get your body aligned, and if you just want to work together with your body to feel good, say no more, look no further, we got bands. So, you'll see. Alright guys, so the first exercise here is for, unstable shoulders or just, shoulder pain relief. And this is just external shoulder rotations. And all you're going to do is take your shoulders like she's doing, lined up with your spine and everything. And just externally rotating out with both of her shoulders, keeping them in the same spot, just using your shoulders to move the band. 3 sets of 10 usually does the trick with this. You guys can always pick and choose how many repetitions and how many sets you would like to do with these. Alright, so let's say you wanted to strengthen the internal rotation of the shoulder. Then all you're going to have to do is you can knot one of the regular. What you can opt to do is tie a knot in this and shove it in the door and use that and pull against it. I like to use these ones though. These are a little bit more practical for when you're just trying to get the internal rotations going. So literally all you have to do is keeping that shoulder in the same spot, just internally rotating, strengthening the shoulder. 3 sets of 10 of this as well is a perfect number if you would like to try it. You can switch arms and you're golden. Next up, we just have shoulder shrugs. This can get your traps, your shoulders, and everything just feeling right. So you're going to want to step on your band, your fitness band, get it to your desired length and resistance, and just shrug. Shrug it off. I like to do 3 sets of 15 of this, but if you opt for heavier, then you can always do 3 sets of 10. But yeah, the keys with this exercise is really just practicing good form before you go heavier, and really just making sure you can do the exercise 100% with the weight that you have or the resistance that you have already. This exercise is called the back row, and you can do it with, weights, you can do it with a pulley machine. But let's say you're starting out and you just want to, practice perfect form, which is a perfect idea. Then just opt with going with the resistance bands. Fully extending, fully contracting in as well. You'll really build up the back muscles, and the back can help to, support a lot of other muscles. You don't want an imbalance. A lot of people get their chest looking good and sometimes forget about the back, and you don't want to be, muscularly imbalanced. So what she is doing right now is the side shuffle, and basically all this is working is, her legs, and really working on that stability, the hip stability, and all the lower parts that maybe are missed sometimes in a normal workout routine. So she's practicing very good form, just using the resistance. You can do it as long as you want with this exercise. Working the glutes a bit as well. And the cool thing about bands is they always have different resistances, and whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or even advanced, you can really pick the type of band that fits you and the type of resistance that fits your workouts. Alright guys, so now we have standing hip extensions. This is continuing to work the lower body, the legs, the glutes, really all the essential lower body muscles. As you can see, she's controlling the resistance. She's not letting it take her. She's not letting it, swinging, using other body parts. She's just using her legs to perform the exercise.
Is it good to keep it like...
You gotta not talk when I'm saying it. But yeah, it's good to keep it still. Alright guys, so now we have the lateral leg raises. And these ones can help your hip abductors and, strengthen your glutes as well. Same as, the other exercises, getting the lower body that maybe you might miss in a normal exercise. They're very important muscles. There's a lot of stabilizer muscles that are good to be strengthened, and you want to always use them. You want to always, your body's a machine. You got to keep it lubricated, keep it going, and can't let it rust. Alright guys, so now we have the deadlift. This is a perfect exercise. The deadlift is a awesome, exercise that targets many muscles, different muscle groups that are essential for posture, for, muscle growth, strength, all that good stuff. So I say deadlifts are one of the top exercises to do. They're a really good exercise, but even with bands, you can still make progress. You can get perfect form as so. You want to keep a straight back, not a curved back. That's one of the biggest keys out there. Just you don't want any strain on that lower back. It can really mess you up. But if you're doing it in a safe, proper manner, there is no reason why a deadlift or even a band deadlift isn't going to help you in your exercise routine.